everybody. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining. Now, today's episode is going to be an important one. We're going to discuss a lot of things, okay? There are some things such as the buy round. We're going to discuss money. We're going to discuss how to make money. This is going to be a long episode, okay? Just come on down, get a cup of coffee, do something, be comfortable, okay? This one's going to be a long one because we're going to make a plan, okay? We're going to see where we're at. What are we going to do? We've had a vision. We've had a plan. We're not going to succeed. So today, I'm going to create you my plan. Doesn't have to be your plan, but you need to create a plan as well. You're welcome to follow my plan, but I'm not saying follow me. I'm just saying this is what I'm going to do. Just come down. So let's continue. We look at my team now, all right? Have a look at my team. How many rookies are there on field? Let's have a look. We have Wilmots. All right, let's just fix it up first a little bit, okay? Let's tidy it up a little bit, okay? Because we had last week's players on the bench. Let's make some things tidy now first. Let's switch Davey and Rosie. Let's put Davey with Green, so it gives us an extra primo. Let's remove Seminiti with Rosie. Okay, now how many rookies do we have on field now? Let's count them all now. We have Stocker, Wilmots, that's 2, okay? We're not counting Shizzle as a rookie, okay? So Stocker and Wilmots. Ashcroft, so that's 3. Van Ruyen. We have 4 rookies on fields, all right? We don't have the best primos. We have Luke Davies-Uniacke. We're counting them as a primo now. We have Setterfields and we have Hopper. Okay, these are primos right now. Just come on down. Now, are they any good? Okay, well, we haven't got the best team, all right? We don't have a lot of cash. We have 22 trades left. What do we have to do now? Now, we have to upgrade Wilmots. We have to upgrade Stocker. So how many trades do we need here? Okay, each upgrade, let's say, is 2 trades on these ones. We're going for the cheapos. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 trades are going to go here. Let's give an extra 2 trades in case we find something better. So 10 trades are going to go for these 4 players. That's 10 trades gone. Now, we need to upgrade these 2, okay? So that's another 4 trades. So now that's 14 trades gone. What else do we need to upgrade? Let's say we need to upgrade one of these ruckmen. Let's say we want to do Marshall into an English. That's another 2 trades. So that's 16 trades gone. That leaves us with 6 trades left. Now, 6 trades left is not a lot of trades left, and we haven't even gone to the buy rounds yet. We haven't even got our 23rd primo yet. We've only got 22 primos. We don't have 23. We need another primo. How are we going to do all this? The answer is we can't. Okay, we can't do all this. It's nearly impossible. This year, I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to break the bad news to you. I don't want to be the one that breaks to you the bad news. But if you are dreaming of having 23 primos this year, I don't want to tell you to say shatter your dreams. It's not going to happen. Okay, you're not going to have 23 primos. It's near impossible, especially 23 good primos. Now, a lot of you don't even have 4 rookies on field. Some of you have 6. Okay, now, for example, let's do a trade. Okay, let's do this week's trade, just for an example, all right? Let's trade out Stocker and Wilmots. Okay, let's bring in the cheap primos again. Let's get a Hawthorn average. Let's bring in Will Day. Then let's go for around 6 points. And let's bring in Mitchell. Okay, let's complete this trade. We've got 22k left. Okay, that's done. And this is hard to I need to use players that were worth 350k. Not a lot of my rookies are worth that much money. Most of my rookies are worth 204k. They're cheap. There's not much cash left. Okay, so where's my cash now? I have Green, Van Ruyen. So these 2 are my cash coming through here, okay? I may be able to do another primo here, which I can then move Taranto back into the forward line and have another primo here. Maybe need 3 trades. So I'll have another primo, not next week, maybe the week after or the week after that. But there's an option here, okay? What else have I got? Well, let's just say we used Ashcroft for that one, okay? So what else do I have? What am I going to do with Grundy? I want to show you something. Let's say Grundy, what's he worth? 594k. All right, break even at 132. Let's say he scores an 80. Okay, he's gonna lose 20k if he scores an 80. All right, so he's gonna be worth, let's say, 575k. All right, let's just, for argument's sake, we traded him out. Not this week, but next week. 575k. What's Gorn worth? Let's have a look. All right, let's have a look. What's Gorn worth? Next week, he's got a break even of 228. Let's say he scores 100. He loses about 50k more. He's worth 515k. How much do I make on this deal? I'll make 60k on the Grundy to Gorn switch. Okay, 60k profits. That's a good deal still. I'm getting a better player and making 60k. I'm not going to get English. I can't afford him. Okay, so if I don't get English, let's cancel this trade. If I can't get English, is that season over for me? The answer is no. I've got 3 players here to upgrade. I've got Mitchell, Ashcroft, Van Rooyen. I've got enough cash between these two to make up for one upgrade. All right? I can upgrade, let's say, a cheap, maybe I need 3 players, between these 3 players to do an upgrade here, which I'll do the upgrade here because I'll switch over Taranto over here. So I'll get a midfield, a fallen premium, 550k-ish type player over here. So that's not a problem. All right, so that's one gone. 3 trades. Now, I can get Ashcroft upgraded. All right, so where am I going to find the cash from? Well, it's going to be Ashcroft's money. Where else? Show me. Where's the cash? All right, let's say Davey, 211k. Well, it's not going to come from Roberts or Constable. Where's it going to come from? There's nothing else. How am I going to upgrade Ashcroft? I need him to go to a 450k player. Davey's not making the money. All right, let's just leave Ashcroft there for a minute, okay? So, all right, let's come over here now towards Mitchell. We're going to need to upgrade Mitchell now. How are we going to upgrade Mitchell? Okay, well, Sam Mitchell, he might go to 250k, okay? We might get lucky. He might go to 300k. Let's say he's 300k. All right, Mitchell's a 300k. Where's the money? Okay, next week we're going to bring in, what's his name? The Carlton boy. He's coming in next week anyway. All right, so we might have 2 more rookies next week. We'll have 100k spare here because you have to, actually, no. We'll have maybe, if we get rid of these 2, and the other 2 rookies cost 120 each or 123 each, we'll have about, 80k from each one of these, so 160k on top of Mitchell. We're broke. We don't have money. Just calm it down. You can't have the best of the best. So, Grundy dropping and becoming, into a Gorn makes me about 60, 70k. I'll take it. That's money in the hand. We need money. Okay, 70k. I have to keep Marshall. The realism here right now is, we are in strife with cash. It's not coming. Okay, rookies are playing. Let's have a look at the rookies. I put the filter at 150, and that's probably too much. We don't want to spend 150. We need to make money, not spend money. Put it down to 140, and even that's too much. But leave it at 140 for now. Actually, yeah, leave it at 140. All right, 140. Who's at 140 that we can bring in? All right, we already brought in Mitchell. We've got Chinkota, okay, or Sinkota. That's one player that can make money. We don't know how long his job security is. Who else is there? Let's go for the whole lot of them. Angwin, okay. Do we really think he's gonna stay in the team? I don't know. Constable, he stopped. We need him back. If he's not coming back, we're in trouble. Is Lord the answer? I don't think so. 53 points. He's not going to make us. Well, how much money is he going to make us? 80k profit, maybe 100k. Wagner, we don't know if he's got job security. Freo's going to have some players come in this week. He may not have the job security. Sturts, we don't know either. We've got 5 to come back in still. Ned Moyle, no, he's not the answer. Euland, he hasn't played yet. Played 2 games, he got dropped. Constable can't get in. How's he going to get in? Warner got dropped, scored a 37. Will Kelly, 32. That's not enough. Will Gould, been a sub twice. Total points, 64 from 2 games. Chessa is injured. Alpha Jones, 4 games for 110 points. He's not the answer. Hewitt, he's not the answer. 3 games for 60. Stone, 3 games for 48. Bill Laurie, Bailey Laurie. Okay, sorry, Bailey Laurie. He's not the answer here. 25 points for 2 games total. Who is it? Cooper White? No. Evans? No. Let's keep going down. Weedle, maybe he's going to come in. We don't know. Burgers, maybe. He's not cheap. 138k. Is there anyone else? I mean, Adelaide looks like they got a good team. I don't think they need rookies. Okay, they're pretty solid. Brisbane Lions don't need any more rookies. I mean, Carlton have only 3 rookies left. And Merkov's not going to be one of them. Okay, forget about Carlton. Collingwood, well, the 2 rookies are injured. There's Finn McRae who can't get a game. Collingwood's midfield's awesome. There's no one coming from Carlton. Who's coming from Essendon? I can't see anyone coming from Essendon. Freo's got no one left. There's only these 3 left. I'm not a Freo. I haven't followed these 3. I don't know if they're going to get a game or not. I don't trust Gold Coast. None of these will get a game. Maybe Tasatsis, I don't know. Geelong you can't trust. GWS don't have much. Hawthorn, maybe, all right, but there's nothing left at Hawthorn. One's a ruck. The other 2 forwards, one's a defender. I can't see them getting a game. Melbourne, you can forget about it. Maybe at North Melbourne might get something. Maybe Ford. Edwards is a ruck forward, so he's not going to get a game. Forget them. At Port Adelaide, maybe Josh Sin. Well, we haven't seen him yet. At Richmond, well, 2 of them are injured. There's only 2 left, and I can't see them getting a game. At St Kilda, there's nobody. Okay, there's actually nobody. Okay, so we need a plan. So what are we going to do now? There's no one left. Just calm it down, everybody. I have a plan. So this year, what are we supposed to do? Okay, how are we going to build? How are we going to have a full primo team? Well, we're not. We're not going to have a full primo team. Okay, don't get your hopes up too high. It's not going to happen. What you do need to have, all right. What you do need to have is enough players that can score big. Okay, like your Dacos's, sometimes Dawson, sometimes Sinclair. You need to have at least 3 or 4 on each line. 5 is perfect. Okay. Sheasel, Will Day will go. So let's say 5 here. All right, these 5 should score 100 plus every week, normally. Okay, in the midfield, you'd want 5 as well that could score 100 plus every week. Okay, 5. You're going to have these 2 are not going to score 100 every week. Okay, they might the odd occasion. You need probably a 6th one. So this one has to go. You need a 6th player, 6 midfielders that can go 100 to 140 every week. All right, you need your 2 ruckmen. To at least go 100. I mean, Marshall's killing me. He's averaging 99, so let's say he's going 100. He's on 99. It's not too bad, all right? And Granny's on 106, but we're not going to keep... It's going to become Gorn, okay? So he's going to go. And now you need your forwards. You virtually need all your forwards to go above 90, okay? If they can go at 100, it's even better. So virtually, you've got to find bargains now, all right? We need to find bargains. Where are we going to find these bargains from? All right, where are they? All right? Let's make a note. Let's get the notepad out. Let's find some bargains. Just coming down. We're at Victoria Markets. Okay, we can't shop anywhere else. It has to be a Victoria Market from now on. Everything we do now is at Victoria Markets, and it's closed sometimes, so we have to go when it's open. Just come down. Can't go every day either. Okay, we're going to Victoria Market. Okay, we're going to start from aisle number 1. Okay, aisle number 1 is going to be. We have to dig for each team. All right, to find them. We have to dig them out. Let's start first. Let's go in alphabetical order. Let's have a look. All right, we go to Adelaide. Who's a bargain at Adelaide? Let's go for the average total. Let's go for the averages. Okay. Who's a chance to become a really good bargain? Well, let's find them now. Racheli. Okay, is a possibility. Let's have a look. What's he been doing? Break even of 45. Okay, so it could be a bargain. What's he done? 116, 70, 95, 71, 95, 89. Reasonable scores. Rookies are scoring 60s. But we don't have money to bring in a 600 or 550k player, so it's okay. All right, let's pass on Rochelle for now. Who else is there? Taylor Walker. Okay, what's he done? He's gone 37, 97, 55, 89, 95, 1 It's okay. It's a pass. We're virtually now playing draft, okay? We're picking draft players that we would never pick in our team as keepers. We don't have a choice. We're looking for role changes as well now. People that will have role changes. Now, some people jumped the gun last week. They went on a player which was fair enough as well, on Chase Jones. He scored 45. He burnt them. Absolutely burnt them. He might come back, but he might not. We don't know, but it was terrible to see. I felt so bad for him. Now, Brodie Smith, there's no one here. There's no one that I like. Who can I like from here? Sam Berry, he's not even playing. There's nobodies. Okay, it's not good. Adelaide's not good. Just come down. All right, let's go to another club. We go to Brisbane Lions. Okay, now, Josh Dunkley. We got Neils and the Dunkleys. But then you got the cheapo Victoria Market price of Zorko. Okay, let's see what Zorko's done. Zorko, 139, 68, 81, 110. He's going to go up and down. Like you're going to pull your hair out. It's a no good. Andrew's no good. Daniel Rich, what's he done? Rich is 2 scores of 60s, 2 scores of 100s. Very average. This score of 60, he could have been injured this game because I remember he got a... Actually, no, he wasn't. He wasn't even injured this game. Probably maybe injured in this game. But anyway, these are no good. But then again, against North, maybe the ball didn't get there. I don't know. He didn't do much. Is there anyone else? There's no one. This is Hugh McLuggage. He's 127k cheaper. Just unbelievable. What's he done? Look at his scores. 68, 55. The last 2 scores. Let's have a look at McLuggage, actually. Just come down, everyone. This could be interesting. Let's have a look at his role. Did he have a role change? Let's have a look. His 2 big scores came in these 2 games. But there's no role change. It's the same role. Nothing has changed. He actually scored worse when he had more time in the midfield. Let's have a look. Where's he playing? Okay, McLuggage. Let's have a look. What did you do? He's playing half forward. Okay, let's have a look. He must have scored goals to get these scores. This is no good. He's not in the midfield. The role's no good. Forget about McLuggage. Okay, McLuggage's out of the question. Let's continue. Who else is there? Zach Bailey, no. Ford, McKenna. The rest is no good. Okay, Brisbane Lions, no good. Next team. Okay, well, I'm going to save you all this time and effort. I'm going to pick the ones that I think might be okay. Okay, I'm not going to go for the whole list. Okay, I'm going to go through Gold Coast here. Now, Matt Rowell at 460k. Now, that's not a bad price. Matt Rowell, 460k. What's he doing? That's cheap, 460k. Break even of 31, okay. His last 2 scores have been really good, okay. Now, we know that Took Mills are playing. Last 2 scores have been really good, and we have St Kilda with a 50, against St Kilda scored 51, against Geelong 77. He's had 4 good games and 2 bad games. One of them was really bad. Now, he's estimated if he scores 90, he's going to go up in value a little bit, okay, but not much. Can he hold? Is he going to be better than Setterfield is a question now. Well, the current scoring rate, Setterfield's probably better. All right, but let's have a look at his heat maps. Now, Matt Rowell has got all the CBAs, so CBA's not a problem. All right, let's go straight in here. Heat maps, Supercoach. Now, what did he do in round 3? Or sorry, that's round 4. Let's have a look at round 3 and round 4. Why was he so bad? What did he do? 58% disposal efficiency, 46% disposal efficiency, 5 kicks, 7 handballs. He actually doesn't. He's not a big high position player. Even in a high scoring game, he had 18 possessions. This is in his 124. 18 possessions only. Tackles 12, 11. He's a tackling machine, but not a high possession player. CBA is very high. He's going to be a player. You need him to tackle, okay? If he doesn't tackle, you're not going to get points. But he's going to tackle. 12 and 11. When his tackle count drops, 7, 5, his scoring drops. Is that all it is? And plus disposal efficiency. That's all it is. Because of his low touches, he needs to go at 70% and tackle a lot. That's high risk. Because his heat maps, there's not much. Okay, it's very limited. It doesn't do much. He doesn't do what Took Miller does. That's one heat map. That's a 124. Would you believe 124 for this poo map? Just coming down. All right, let's have a look at this next heat map. This is a 109. Probably this one looks better than the other one, but it's not. It's empty. The whole heat map. He doesn't do much. He just tackles. That's all he does. And 18 possessions a game. Very low percentage player, possession player. Now, when he scored that 51, what did he do? He was hardly there. A little bit in defence, a bit in the midfield. He hardly touched it. Yeah, this scares me. All right, and who did he play against? That 51 was against St Kilda, which is even worse. They didn't have a midfield. It's unbelievable. Against Geelong, he scored 70. Against Freo and North Melbourne, who have weak midfields, really poor weak midfields, he scored big. That's even more worrisome. Okay, let's continue. Now, who else have we got here? A Gold Coast that may take the position. Let's go to averages. Averages, okay. We need a midfielder that's going to take Took Miller's spots. Okay, where is he? It's a possibility, all right? Hopefully Constable comes back. But I think before Constable comes back, Fiorini could be the man. Okay, let's have a look at Fiorini's scores. They're not that good. 11, 42. It could have been subs. I don't know. I've got to check them out. He's worth 313k. All right, let's have a look at his scores from previous years. Okay, we'll go to 2021. In 2021, Fiorini scored 88, 89, 107, 139, 106, 126, 119, 88 in a hot streak. Okay, this is from round 16 to 23. Now, this is huge. Okay, this is massive. Now, Fiorini in 2019 even had a big run. 2019. He's very capable of scoring well. 118, 86, 117, 93, 87, 115. Probably got injured this game. 129. He's very capable. For 300k, this is not bad, okay? Especially if he takes Took Miller's role. Now, let me show you something in AFL news. Now, in Gold Coast website, Fiorini talks. You can listen to the chats. You can go into the website, listen to it. He talks about his ambition to play in that midfield. Now that he's got the role, he says he's going to take it off open arms. I believe in him. I'm actually thinking about gambling and getting him early. Okay, that's how much I believe in him. How you don't have to do that. Let me show you why. His break-even's 46. If he scores 100, he goes up 20k. I'd rather pay the 20k and see what his role is. And even if it's 330k, I'm happy to pay that. Still cheap for a 90 scoring midfielder, or even 100. Sometimes he's going to be better than most likely some of the players that I've got in there already. 330k, it's a deal. You got to take it. This is a Victoria Market just coming down. What do you expect? You can't get a Clayton Oliver Victoria Market. You can't get a Brandon Fiorini just coming down. I'm actually thinking about him. Put him on a list now. Let's write him in. So I put it down. Victoria Market, Brandon Fiorini, 311k if we get him now, or 340k just say if we get him next week. Let's watch him. Just to watch him. You don't have to get him this week. Just watch him. Just have a watch. Look before you buy. Just coming down. There's no rush. Pay a little bit extra. Don't gamble. There's not worth the gamble because it's a trade. Don't lose that trade. But you can at least watch him. Okay? That's number one. Fiorini. Okay? Let's find some more now. I got another one for you. Now, the other player is Jack Steele. Okay? Now, he's a little bit more expensive. Okay? But he's in the top aisle number 6, the middle aisle. In the corners, expensive stuff. The top end where it's expensive at Victoria Market. Just coming down. That's where I found him. Okay, now, Jack Steele, break even at 169, but he has a score, okay, of 54 in a cycle. All right, what that means, it's going to be in this game, in the Port Adelaide game, and a North Melbourne game. So we're going to pick up around 9. Okay, that's when we get him. Start around 9. He'll drop probably another 60k. So he'll be around about 490, 500k. That's a good deal. Okay, let's write it down. Jack Steele at 500k in round 9. Okay, I'll put it in. So far we have Fiorini, 340k for round 8, and Jack Steele, 500k for round 9. Who else have we got? Let's have a look. Just come on there. I'm going to find them for you now. All right, let's keep hunting. Let's keep shopping now. Let's go to aisle number 7 now while we're there. Let's get a donut. The jam donuts at Victoria Market are unbelievable. The American ones, okay? Let's get a pack of 6. They got up in price as well. It doesn't matter. We'll just buy 6 for now, okay? And let's continue walking. We go to GWS. We go to Harry Himmelberg, okay? We look at him now. He's down by 113k. Break even on 33. Let's give him 100 this week. I don't want to get him yet. I want to see what he can do. Can he play in the defence? There's no point getting him now, and he plays forward, then you're in trouble. You have to trade him out. Similar to what you did, similar to what people did with Chase Jones or Cox. They brought him in, but it wasn't worth it. They had to trade him out, lose a trade. Let's not lose this trade. Let's make these trades count. So if we're going to get Himmelberg, we're getting him as a keeper. So let's make sure that Himmelberg plays a defensive role. All right? Break even at 33. If he scores 100, that's 70 points. About 30k extra. He'll be about 415k. I'll pay 415k for him if I know he's going to play defence. Let's have a look. He played in the ruck last week. Give him 1 week. He'll get if he scores a 64, he goes to 400k, but we're assuming he's going to score about 100. So it'll go to about 415k, or let's say 420k at the most. Okay, and he plays against Sydney, okay, at the SCG. It's good ground for him. All right, let's continue. Let's write him down. It's in the books. We have Fiorini for round 8 and Himmelberg for round 8. 420k, or you can go for the cheaper option. You can get them both to do a triple trade. We have more. Don't worry, just come down. We've got more bargains. We haven't gone to the other aisles yet. I see some handbags. Just come down. Let's have a look. We move over to Melbourne. We have Max Gawn. 568k, but a break-even of 228. I've never seen a break-even that big in my life. Okay, so what's going to happen to him? He's going to drop, if he scores a 71, which he won't, he'll score 100. He'll drop another 60k. Okay, so he'll be about 510k. You just got to pick him up then. 510. This is the week. After the North Melbourne game, you have to pick him up. So Max Gawn, 510k. Maybe say 520 at the most. We're going to get Max Gawn. Just come down. Now, if you want to go top shelf, okay, if you're that Prada or, you like to go Chanel, okay, you don't like to go Victoria Market, you don't want to show, your partner that you brought something from Victoria Market, you're too embarrassed, you want to show something, you got something high quality, okay, if you like the high quality stuff, okay, besides Gawn, who's high quality, there's also Jaden Short. Let me show you Jaden Short's scores when he plays in defence, okay, just come down. In short, when he plays in defence, he scores okay, but it's not out of the ordinary. Okay, have a look at these. This is last year. 109, 136, 110, 111, 56, and 111. These were all his defensive games. Then he moved into the midfield, okay, and his scores went downhill. But they're not really that flash. All right, have a look at 2021. They're up and down. They're very similar to the way that Rowell scores. He can have a good game and have a bad game. Okay, so it's not really. It's nothing like a score that a player similar to Sinclair would score, for example, when he's in defence, where Sinclair would go 110s on a regular basis. Short doesn't do that. Short averages. Have a look at his average. He hasn't even averaged 100 yet. 98 is his average. Actually, playing as a midfielder, he averages the same playing as a defender. So there's not much difference. Actually, if anything, he averaged more as a midfielder than he did as a defender. So work that out. So Short, for me, is off the list. I'll take him off the list. See, sometimes you pay a bit extra, you expect something more, but you don't get it. It's not there. It's an illusion, okay? Short is an illusion. He's an imposter, okay? Just come down. Okay, so Short's off the list. I was going to continue showing you the buy rounds and some of the changes that I was going to do, but unfortunately the video has gone for 30 minutes already, so I can't do that today. So I'm going to have to do that, put that in tomorrow's video, and I'm going to show you some of the huge issues we have. They're actually massive, okay? If you thought what I showed you was bad, it gets worse. It gets really, really bad. I will show you that tomorrow. Just calm it down, everyone. Don't panic. Make sure you sleep well tonight. Okay, just calm it down. Now, it's bad, but we can fix it. That's the good news, okay? So I'm going to show you tomorrow how we're going to avoid disaster, okay? You know how sometimes you're driving a car, okay, and you see a car, you can see from a mile away that this car's doing crazy things, okay, and you know it's going to be a disaster, so you try to avoid it. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to avoid a disaster, and I'm going to show you tomorrow how to do that, okay? Just calm it down. That's all for today. Thank you for joining, and remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.